Behind closed doors at the WNBA headquarters, a conversation was taking place that would send shock waves through women's basketball and leave fans across the nation speechless. Caitlin Clark, the rookie sensation who had already rewritten the record books, was about to make a decision that nobody saw coming. One that would challenge traditions, break protocols, and potentially change how All-Star games are played forever. The secret roster maneuver she orchestrated went against everything fans expected from the league's biggest rising star. But what could drive someone who thrives on competition to make such an unprecedented move? What hidden strategy was so brilliant that it left veteran players and league officials stunned? The revelation of the secret roster change threatens to overshadow the game itself and redefine what it means to be an all-star in professional basketball. The 2024 WNBA All-Star Game took place on July 20th at Footprint Center in Phoenix, Arizona, featuring Team WNBA versus Team USA in preparation for the Paris Olympics. This format represented a significant departure from traditional conference-based all-star competition, creating unique roster dynamics and strategic considerations. Caitlin Clark was selected for her first WNBA All-Star Game as a rookie, joining an elite group of players who have achieved this honor in their debut seasons.
Caitlin Clark, Nafisa Collier, these two got the most fan votes. They will now have an opportunity to draft their team.
Her selection was based on her record-breaking performance that included averaging 19.2 points and 8.4 assists per game while leading the Indiana Fever to playoff contention.
Caitlin Clark also wound up with all of the Fever members on her squad as well.
The All-Star selection process involves fan voting, player voting, and media voting, with Clark receiving the second most fan votes among all players. Her inclusion generated significant media attention and contributed to record-breaking television viewership for All-Star Weekend events. Team rosters for the All-Star Game are typically finalized well in advance, with specific protocols governing player participation, substitutions, and any changes that might occur due to injuries or other circumstances requiring roster adjustments. Questions arise about what types of roster modifications might be possible within established All-Star Game protocols and how such changes could affect game dynamics, fan expectations, and competitive balance between the teams. Clark's presence at All-Star Weekend created unprecedented excitement and media coverage that elevated the entire event beyond typical All-Star Game attention levels. Her participation represented a culmination of her transformative rookie season impact on the WNBA landscape. The skills competition and three-point contest during All-Star Weekend showcased Clark's exceptional shooting ability and competitive personality in front of a national television audience. Her participation in these events drew viewership numbers that exceeded previous All-Star Weekend competitions. All-Star Weekend provided opportunities for Clark to interact with veteran players and league legends in settings beyond regular season competition.
Can they win the WNBA championship?
They have a lot to prove, but I am putting them in the conversation of contenders.
These interactions offered insights into her personality, competitive approach, and relationships with established WNBA stars. The commercial impact of Clark's All-Star participation included increased merchandise sales, social media engagement, and television ratings that demonstrated her ability to generate interest even in exhibition-style competition formats. Sports analysts note that Clark's All-Star experience provided valuable exposure to different playing styles and competitive approaches that could influence her continued development as a professional player throughout the remainder of her rookie season. The 2024 All-Star Game format featured Team WNBA composed of current league players versus Team USA preparing for Olympic competition. This structure created unique roster dynamics as some players appeared on both teams due to their dual commitments to league and national team competition. Roster construction for Team WNBA involved selecting players based on current season performance, fan popularity, and overall impact on league success. The selection process balanced recognizing established stars with incorporating emerging talents like Clark, who had generated significant attention.
You're Caitlin Clark, who's the first person that you are drafting on your team.
Out of the All-Stars?
Yes, out of the All-Stars.
This is to be a starter, right?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Aaliyah Boston.
Team USA roster decisions involved different criteria focused on international competition readiness, positional needs, and experience in major tournament situations. These considerations sometimes conflicted with All-Star Game entertainment value and fan preferences. The coaching staffs for both teams faced challenges in managing playing time, competitive intensity, and entertainment value while balancing the desires of players, fans, and league officials who had different priorities for the event. Questions arise about how roster flexibility within All-Star Game formats might allow for adjustments that could enhance competitive balance, entertainment value, or strategic matchups that might not be apparent during initial roster construction. All-Star Games present unique psychological challenges for players who must balance competitive intensity with entertainment value while managing expectations from fans, media, and fellow competitors who approach exhibition competition differently. Rookie players like Clark face additional pressures during All-Star participation as they navigate relationships with veteran players while maintaining the competitive edge and personality that earned their selection to the elite competition.
Well, it's just the next player up. Caitlin Clark right now is the leading point scorer for the Indiana Fever. She's running the offense.
The transition from regular season intensity to all-star exhibition style requires mental adjustments that can affect player performance and enjoyment of the experience. Some players thrive in the relaxed atmosphere, while others struggle without typical competitive stakes. All-Star Weekend provides opportunities for players to showcase personality and skills in formats that might not be apparent during regular season competition. These exhibitions can influence public perception and marketing opportunities for emerging stars. Sports psychologists note that all-star experiences can significantly impact rookie player development by providing exposure to different competitive approaches and establishing relationships with veteran players who can serve as mentors throughout their careers. WNBA All-Star Game protocols include provisions for roster adjustments due to injuries, personal circumstances, or other factors that might prevent selected players from participating in the scheduled competition. These adjustments require league approval and coordination with team management. Strategic considerations for All-Star roster. Construction include positional balance, playing style compatibility, and entertainment value that might influence how teams are assembled and how adjustments are made if changes become necessary. The coaching staffs have discretion in determining playing time distribution, lineup combinations, and strategic approaches that could affect how individual players are utilized during the competition. These decisions can create opportunities for showcasing different player combinations. All-Star Game formats sometimes allow for creative approaches to player utilization that might not be possible during regular season competition due to competitive pressures and strategic constraints that govern typical game situations. Sports analysts wonder whether innovative approaches to all-star roster management could enhance the entertainment value and competitive interest of exhibition games while providing additional opportunities for player development and fan engagement. All-Star Weekend generates extensive media coverage that focuses on individual player stories, competitive matchups, and entertainment value that extends beyond typical basketball analysis. Clark's participation intensified this coverage significantly.
The WNBA All-Star Draft was fun between Caitlin Clark and Nafisa Collier, the team captains, picking the players, picking the rosters.
Fan expectations for All-Star Games include entertainment, accessibility to players, and opportunities to see favorite athletes in relaxed competitive environments that showcase personality at DSKLS in different contexts than regular season games. Social media engagement during All-Star Weekend provides real-time feedback about fan reactions to events, player interactions, and competitive moments that can influence how future All-Star events are structured and promoted. The balance between competitive integrity and entertainment value creates ongoing tensions in All-Star event planning. As organizers attempt to satisfy diverse audience expectations while maintaining the respect and participation of elite athletes, questions arise about how player decisions and roster adjustments might affect fan satisfaction and media coverage, particularly when changes occur that might not align with fan expectations or traditional All-Star Game conventions. The integration of rookie players into All-Star Weekend activities requires navigation of established veteran relationships and hierarchies that have developed over multiple seasons of competition and All-Star participation. Clark's personality and competitive approach have generally been well received by veteran players. Though the adjustment to All-Star Weekend culture and expectations continues to evolve as she gains experience in different competitive and social environments. All-Star Weekend provides opportunities for veteran players to mentor rookies and share experiences about professional basketball culture, competitive approaches, and career management that can significantly influence rookie development. The balance between rookie enthusiasm and veteran leadership creates dynamics that can enhance or complicate All-Star Weekend experiences depending on how individual personalities and competitive styles interact in exhibition settings. Sports analysts note that All-Star Weekend relationships often influence regular season interactions and can affect competitive dynamics when players return to their respective teams and face each other in meaningful games. Clark's All-Star participation generated significant commercial opportunities for the WNBA individual sponsors.
You can see Caitlin Clark celebrating what she was able to accomplish,
and marketing partners who benefited from increased attention and engagement associated with her presence at the event. The marketing value of All-Star Weekend includes merchandise sales, television advertising revenue, and sponsor activation opportunities that are enhanced by the participation of popular players who generate fan interest and media coverage. Social media engagement metrics during All-Star Weekend provide valuable data for league marketing strategies and help determine the commercial impact of individual players on league-wide promotional efforts and revenue generation. The long-term marketing implications of rookie All-Star experiences include establishing player brands and commercial relationships that can continue throughout their careers while contributing to overall league growth and commercial success. Questions arise about how roster decisions and player participation choices might affect commercial opportunities and whether strategic considerations include marketing value alongside competitive and entertainment factors. The 2024 All-Star Game format involving Team USA preparation for Olympic competition created unique dynamics as players balanced WNBA All-Star participation with national team commitments and international competition preparation. Clark's absence from the Team USA Olympic roster despite her All-Star selection and record-breaking rookie performance generated significant discussion about national team selection criteria and the relationship between domestic league success and
many fans there, at least in part, to see Indiana star player Caitlin Clark.
The interaction between WNBA All-Star competition and Olympic preparation provided opportunities for national team evaluation while creating potential conflicts between exhibition entertainment value and serious international competition preparation. All-Star Weekend served as a showcase for American women's basketball talent while highlighting the depth and quality of players available for national team consideration in future international competitions. Sports analysts wonder whether All-Star Game formats that incorporate international competition elements might provide better evaluation opportunities while enhancing the competitive significance of exhibition games for players and fans. Modern All-Star Weekend events incorporate advanced technology for fan engagement, player performance analysis, and broadcast enhancement that creates new opportunities for showcasing athlete abilities and personalities in innovative formats. The integration of social media, virtual reality experiences, and interactive fan activities during All-Star Weekend provides additional platforms for player engagement and league marketing that extend beyond traditional basketball competition. Performance tracking technology during All-Star competitions provides data about player efficiency, shooting accuracy, and other metrics that can enhance broadcast analysis while provided into player abilities. Exhibition settings. The evolution of All-Star Weekend technology creates opportunities for innovative competition formats and fan experiences that might influence how roster decisions are made and how players approach their participation in exhibition events. Questions arise about how technological innovations might affect All-Star Game strategies and whether data-driven approaches to roster construction and game management could enhance both competitive value and entertainment appeal. Clark's All-Star participation represents part of the broader growth and increased visibility of women's basketball that has accelerated during recent seasons due to increased media coverage, commercial investment, and fan engagement. The success of All-Star Weekend events featuring emerging stars like Clark demonstrates the commercial viability and entertainment value of women's professional basketball when properly promoted and showcased to mainstream audiences.
Okay.
If I'm Caitlin Clark, that's my teammate. She's the most efficient player in the league. She's unstoppable. I can hit her with the pocket pass.
All-Star Weekend provides opportunities to showcase the personality and competitive spirit of women's basketball players in formats that can attract new fans and demonstrate the sport's entertainment value beyond traditional game competition. The integration of rookie sensations with established veterans during All-Star events helps build continuity and tradition within the sport while providing platforms for emerging stars to establish themselves within professional basketball culture. Sports historians note that successful All-Star experiences for breakthrough players like Clark can serve as catalysts for broader sport growth and help establish lasting fan engagement that benefits the entire women's basketball ecosystem. All-Star Games provide opportunities for experimenting with rules, formats, and competitive approaches that might not be feasible during regular season competition, but could influence future basketball evolution and fan engagement strategies. The creative freedom available during exhibition competition allows coaches and players to explore strategic innovations and showcase skills that might be constrained by regular season competitive pressures and conventional tactical approaches. Clark's shooting range and playmaking ability create opportunities for offensive strategies and lineup combinations that highlight the evolving skill level and athletic ability of modern women's basketball players. All-Star Week D serves as a laboratory for testing new approaches to basketball entertainment and competition that could influence regular season rules, broadcast presentation, and fan engagement strategies. Questions arise about whether innovative approaches to All-Star competition could provide insights that enhance regular season basketball while maintaining the entertainment value and accessibility that make exhibition games appealing to diverse audiences.
Those things tend to get skewed also by her star power, but she has a real shot.
All-Star Game experiences early in player careers can significantly influence development trajectories, confidence levels, and professional relationships that affect long-term success and achievement in professional basketball. Clark's rookie All-Star selection establishes expectations and provides validation of her impact on women's basketball while creating pressure and opportunities that will influence her continued career development. The relationships and experiences gained during All-Star Weekend can provide mentorship opportunities and professional connections that benefit players throughout their careers while contributing to overall league culture and competitive standards. All-Star recognition often correlates with increased commercial opportunities, endorsement potential, and media attention that can enhance player earning potential and career sustainability beyond their playing careers. Sports analysts note that successful All-Star experiences can serve as stepping stones toward leadership roles within teams and the broader basketball community while providing platforms for advocacy and social impact beyond athletic competition. The success of Clark's All-Star participation and the broader growth of women's basketball suggests that future All-Star events will likely feature increased attention, commercial investment,
front row to try and get an autograph from Caitlin Clark,
and competitive innovation that could enhance the overall value of exhibition competition. The evolution of All-Star Weekend formats and activities provides opportunities for continued innovation in player showcasing, fan engagement, and commercial development that could benefit the entire women's basketball ecosystem. Questions remain about how All-Star events will continue adapting to accommodate growing fan interest, media attention, and commercial opportunities while maintaining competitive integrity and player satisfaction with exhibition formats. The precedents established during breakthrough seasons like Clark's rookie year will likely influence how future All-Star events are structured and promoted, potentially creating lasting chaos in how women's basketball showcases its talent. Sports analysts wonder whether the current period of growth and innovation in women's basketball will lead to fundamental changes in All-Star event significance and whether exhibition competition will become more important for player development and league promotion. If you're as excited about the evolution of women's basketball as we are, go ahead and like this video. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What did you think about Caitlin Clark's All-Star Weekend performance? How important are All-Star experiences for rookie player development? We want to hear your perspective on how exhibition competition contributes to the growth of women's professional basketball. Then hit subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss our coverage of WNBA developments and the continued evolution of women's basketball at the highest levels. Thanks for watching.